but the team call him Isai. That's his nickname amongst the team. Now, runner-up in Oberstdorf needs to hold this together. Good in-run speed from Isai. And that is excellent. He trained in Lillehammer before the Vierschanzen, and that is excellent four hills performance, number 3 for Eisenbichler. And this will command the lead, both in terms of distance and style. And you might remember that in past history, look at that, Eisenbichler's always a little bit late. So for 128 degrees for the angle there, that is actually pretty good for Eisenbichler. And he's nailed that. Virtually 0 wind conditions. So just the 11 points for the gate deduction to come off. But more importantly, into first place overall. Chang, 7th on the normal hill, 10th on the big hill, 6th with the team. It's moving forward all the time. 140 metres in qualification, 140 metres in the trial. Super off the table, and that is 135 metres. Pretty close. 136 and a half. I've cheated him by 1.5 meters. Eisenbichler still outdistances him, but style-wise, have a look at this. He is so fluent, so well connected, so well balanced, and he's so relaxed as well in the way he goes about his work. And backwind compensation to help him as well. Now, has done enough to wrestle the lead? That's the question, and the answer is yes. And the four hills favour it to the top 5. Ryoyu, 22, Junshiro, 27. Now, have a look at that. 10 points, that's over 5 metres difference. And then when you come down to the top 10, Granerud there, call that 15 points. That's an 8-metre difference. Kubatski, pretty good, just lost a little bit of control. Winner of the qualification, but main thing for Kubatski, he knows, is to try and stay as close as he can. So Kubatski with almost 2 meters advantage over Kudelka. Star marks similar. Deductions for the front wind almost the same. Has he edged it? Yes, he has. And Kubatski, Kudelka and Kobayashi, 3 Ks at the top of the leaderboard. And philosophical shrug there by Kudelka, who was 4th here on New Year's Day in 2008. So near, but he's still in a podium position. But 2 to go. Eisenbichler, 3 out of 3, 100% so far in all that he's done when it matters most. And that's up to 135 meters. And Eisenbichler holding it together in terms of style and distance. Or perhaps I should put that the other way round. Distance and style. 18 and a half. 1, 2 marks of 19. The others 3, 18 and a half marks. Little bit of front wind deduction here, but 135 meters. He had an advantage, of course, over Kubatski. His advantage was 3 meters. But Eisenbichler, as I said, one of the athletes who is traditionally late, so you wouldn't have expected an angle of 140 degrees for him. So First place, Eisenbichler, the runner-up to Kobayashi in Oberstdorf. So, Eisenbichler, Kubatski, Kudelka. That's the 1, 2, 3. Eisenbichler and Kubatski guaranteed a place on the podium if, as we expect, Ryoyu Kobayashi, the man who might equal his best here at Garmisch, might be unlucky, Kudelka. But here we go. 140 meters in qualification, 140 in the trial today. In competition, 136.5. Now watch this. Settles. Really rhythmical through the radius. Round about the 135-meter mark. Now, this is interesting. Eisenbichler, 133. And Eisenbichler, this is a moment for Marcus Eisenbichler because he's outdone Kobayashi on style. Kobayashi, though, has got 2 meters of backwind compensation, but he only had 0.2 of a point advantage. His style marks, he doesn't have any 19s. Eisenbichler is the man who had the 19s. Eisenbichler or Kobayashi. This is the moment of truth. They both look. Kobayashi is the writing on the wall. It comes up. He's there. Can you believe it? 266.6 points. And he's won the first 2. And this time he's won it by 1.9 points a meter. So Kobayashi's distance of 133 with all the difference in the style marks. That backwind compensation really important. And I'll tell you why. He got backwind compensation. Eisenbichler got front wind deduction. That was a turnaround of 5.8 points, nearly 6 points. 6 points when you get a turnaround is worth virtually 3 meters. Add the 3 to the 133, that makes 136. Eisenbichler got 135, and Kobayashi won it by a meter. So that's how it happened. It was the difference between front wind and back wind that won it for Ryoyu Kobayashi, who makes it 2 out of 2. But the reality is that Eisenbichler is still right on the tail of Ryoyu Kobayashi. Kobayashi on the podium. That's an excellent performance by him, the best of the season. And Kudelka, a season's best. Junshiro Kobayashi, an excellent 5th place finish by him. And Timmy Zeitz in the top 10. Granerud, congratulations, 9th. And Sternen for Norway in 10th place.